There is no power more than God's power. No witch power or occultic power or marine power can exceed the power of God. God is all powerful. He's omnipotent. Dear God, God is all powerful. Are you hearing what I'm saying? So no power can exceed the power of God. So how do you, one of the ways of, receiving this power is when you fast. You see, you don't fast. So you are not receiving, said I will talk about that. I will talk about that. But look at Luke chapter 4. Then Jesus returned from the Jordan full of the Holy Spirit, and he was led by the Spirit in the wilderness for 40 days to be tempted by the devil. Look, even fasting also means test from God, but temptation from the devil. Fasting, I said fasting means what? Test from God, but temptation from the devil. He was led by the Holy Spirit into the wilderness. Holy Spirit knows that the devil is there, but he led him there. Into the wilderness where there is no water. It is a test. You want power, then I need to test you. I need to differentiate the spirit and the flesh. If you need power, you need to kill the crucify. I need to crucify your flesh before I can give you that power. So you'll be tested, because this kind of power that you want, you don't need water. Can you? This kind of power that you want to marry, you don't need banku and okra soup. Some of you can't do away with banku and okra soup. You can wake up in the morning, eat banku in the morning around like 5 a.m. and around like 10 to 11 you eat the same banku. Then from 12:30 to 1 you add it with some kokonte and some pakoshito. You got what I'm saying? Aha. So there are certain levels of power God cannot release on your life. You cannot operate in them. It's because you cannot do away with fufu. 3 a.m. fufu, you cannot stop eating fufu at 3 a.m.